OMG, it's GrillzillaMaster here, bringing you yet another Wi-Fi battle from BattleSpot. So I'm versing this guy Jack from the US. He's got a Chestnut, Aegislash, and a Goodra. So I'm thinking it's going to be a good match right here. But we will see. So I first sent out my Infernape. His other team members that he had to choose from. Shoot, there we go, focus. So I send out my Infernape, thinking he's pretty versatile. He can do a U-turn, get out of there anyway. He sends out his Goodra. So I'm like, thinking. So I just U-turn out of there, get the hell out of there. And it does a decent amount of damage, actually. I'm really surprised that Goodra's supposed to be a tank. So I send out my Gyarados. Knowing that I can take some hits from Goodra, as well as I'm going to get off the Ice Fang. And this Goodra does Muddy Water, surprisingly. Or not, really surprising. I don't really know. I mean, maybe Goodra's run Muddy Water, I'm not really sure. So, yeah, I didn't know Goodra's run Muddy Waters. So, anyway, I Mega Evolve. I get the Ice Fang off, I believe, or they might get the Thunder. Yeah, Goodra gets the Thunderbolt off. I take it pretty well, actually. Decently well. I don't die from it. So I do the Ice Fang. I'm hoping this thing dies, but it doesn't. So I'm like, So I just stay in, hoping that maybe the Thunderbolt won't kill me. But it does. Because at that point, if I switched into somebody else, the Thunderbolt was going to kill. And Infernape can't really take hits, so I just let him die. So I switch into Greninja, knowing that I'll outspeed the Goodra, but he knows that he just takes Goodra, doesn't want it to die. He takes Aegislash out, so I go to Ice Beam. So he predicts that I'm going to probably send in another Pokemon. So he sends an Aegislash, sorry. So I switch out of there, go into Infernape, and I'm going to try to destroy this thing. So it sets up as a Swords Dance. So it gets a free Swords Dance in. And then I go for and it goes with King Shield. Which is, I hate these things. They're nice, I mean I have one too, it's nice to use, but it's such a pain to fucking inverse. So I just U-turn out of there because my attack harshly fell, so I'm not going to really get too much damage. So, lucky, I switch back into, whatchamacallit, Greninja, and luckily for him, he goes for this, I thought, never mind. So he goes for this another Swords Dance, and I'm thinking, to try to get as much, I'm going to get a Dark Pulse off, because I remember he's weak against Dark type. And I'm just hoping he doesn't go for the, he barely lives it. I'm hoping he doesn't go for the Sacred Sword, because if he does, I'm screwed. Oh, he might have gone, but he flinched, and he can't attack, so he goes for the King Shield again. So I'm going to go for another Dark Pulse. So I just switch out, go back into Infernape, because now his stats return back to normal. So he withdraws because he doesn't want he keeps withdrawing because he doesn't want any of his Pokemon to die. He goes Chestnut, luckily, and I am set up with a Fire Punch, but he does a Spiky Shield. Smart on his turn, on his part. So I take some damage. And also take some damage from a rock. Oh, never mind. So I get another Fire Punch in. He doesn't take it very well. And I get the burn off, which is really, really nice. But I get hurt by the Rocky Helmet as well. So he does an Earthquake, and I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna die. And surprisingly, I do not die. I don't know how I didn't. I took it pretty decently well. So he keeps getting hit by the burn, which is nice. He sets another Spiky Shield. He's hoping that maybe the Spiky Shield damage that he'll do to me, plus his Rocky Helmet, will kill me off if I end up killing him. He knows he's going to die either way, so he tries to do another Spiky Shield, but nope. So, and as you can see, Chestnut dies, but I don't die from the Rocky Helmet, I just barely live. Rocky Helmet damages me, but I'm just alive, barely. So he has an Aegislash and Goodra left. He has stance change. I should have switched out of there and went into Greninja, but it was whatever. it's whatever. So he does a Shadow Sneak, I die, my Infernape dies, so all I got is Greninja to take this and the Goodra out. But I got no problem, I can do Dark Pulse on this thing. Of course it does this fucking King Shield again, trolling me. Because I can just do a Dark Pulse, kill this thing, or anything will kill this actually. Probably just do a Dark Pulse, and then do a nice Ice Beam to Goodra and that thing's dead. So for the most part, I am good to go. So he does a stance change knowing that he's going to die either way, so he just tries to get off some damage. So he does a Shadow Sneak. And I'm just hoping I can take it. I can just take it well, which I do. Even with the Sword Stance, I take it really well. So I do another Dark Pulse. Since I was Dark type, the Ghost type move wasn't very effective. So I kill him with the Dark Pulse, and in comes his last Pokemon, Goodra, which already took a lot of damage from Gyarados. So I do an Ice Beam to finish it off. Transform an Ice type. And that is the end of the. This is going to be the end of the battle. Goodra can't live. And bam. So I defeat Jack, and that's the end of the battle. So thanks for watching, guys. Like, rate, and subscribe, and tell me what you guys think below. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And yeah, that's about it, guys. So peace.